Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Oh, okay, I understand. I forgot. We did the whole thing with the thing, and then we saw the guy, and now we're heading back. Oh, that's nothing good? Oh, God. Wait. These things weren't on fire, but... Oh, no.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
Back to me!
What are my buttons? What are my buttons?
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Wait, is this... Wait, what is this?
Who would order such a thing?
Oh, this one? Oh. Oh, right. Come here. Come here! Okay, listen, stop. Okay, stop. Oh, I have a limit break. Oh, that's not a person. Okay, hold on. I have a thing? I have a limit break? I forgot. What it... I didn't use that before. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're doing good. How much longer do you have before you have to move? Ceiling, did you find a place?
Thought you could escape this, did you?
No. Okay.
You're born a slave, and you'll die one. Kill all the ducal dogs.
Oh, damn.
Innocent people!
Wait, what was that? What did I just do? Oh, was that her? What happened to this town? I honestly don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. What button is it? No, this button.
It's over.
He sounds like, I don't know. Have you guys played Final Fantasy 14? Anyway. There's a dungeon I've been grinding, and he literally just says it's over. Over and over again. And that's what that reminded me of. Wait, why did I just... What is she doing? Anything useful? Okay, what does this do again? Stop. Stop. Stop.
Put them all to the sword! Bearer or no!
Porgal just attacked a wyvern in the air? I missed it. You move in next weekend? Are you excited?
Stay down!
Oh god, Corey. God. What are you doing? Good job, Torgal.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them.
Oh, that's right.
Annabella's command.
Amber's Annabella. It's not my mom.
My mother ordered this.
Oh, well, I guess he answered that. Oh, man. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, shit. Wait, was that not my... Thank you. Give me a second. Dude, give me a second. I don't remember what the fucking controls are.
be fine now.
Thank you. Okay, get out. Okay. Well, that's not it. Oh, that's not it either. Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Wait, is that my dodge? Am I hitting the right button? I'm hitting the right button for dodge, yeah. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Listen, sir. Why do I just keep letting this man hit me in the face with a fucking hammer? What is wrong with me? That sound, Jesus. I guess we get to go kill Mommy. That'll be nice.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Lady Hannah! Oh no! At least we got to see her one last time.
So much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
All these years, they've lived here. Oh, maybe not peacefully, but alive. And then we show up.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
Oh wait, wasn't Joshua a bearer?
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Oh, that's so sad. And wasn't...
Now, rats, lead
Uh-oh.
me to your nest.
Wasn't the That one guy?
There's a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
The guy that was just happy to serve the family. The hideaway. We're fast traveling, so that guy can't follow us.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Do you have new things for me? Not yet. Okay.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain.
Hey.
I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
What did we learn in that place last time? Refresh my memory.
It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
In that dungeon we did?
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me
Okay, that is what we
you
learned.
wanted to
Okay,
build
gotcha.
a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms?
Except for the large tile that
For
says
13
hideaway and
years,
shows fast travel.
Killing was all I
You
knew.
can't follow us, don't
So
worry.
obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Why are they holding hands?
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
My mom? Cool. We should kill her. I hate her. I remember the first stream, we hated her. Because that's what heroes do. Hey Justin, did he say he is Ifrit? He is Ifrit. Yes, we are Ifrit.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed.
How are you doing
to the
today?
blight.
How was this
Without
trip?
getting you, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
Oh dang. Mm-hmm. We
If
like
there
transform or
is
something, I don't
capital
know.
By then,
It's pretty
the
cool.
land creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your radiance?
Got some stuff done. Love that. Are you a Final
If it is
Fantasy fan at
fertile
all?
Land the Empire requires. We need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without?
Planning to play 12? Yeah, I've not played it. 12 is one of them I haven't played. I'd like to play it someday.
You lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
Oh, damn.
This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will
Oh, this is politics for sure.
What of our legions?
Your war in my Final Fantasy?
Contend with the Dalmex.
12 is good because of Fran.
You all have much to do.
Yeah, we all know about your relationship with Fran. Sid. We all know I love my Vieras.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
Bahamut.
As you command.
Oh yeah, we also learned Sid is dying.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand.
You really like Tactics Advance and her 12 is the same setting.
Where once were green
I've only seen a little bit of 12
drained
gameplay.
so dry of its ether, not even the rats.
It looks like something I would enjoy though. That type of gameplay I would enjoy.
But where was it all going? I spent years
One day.
searching for an answer,
The backlog
until I
is
saw it
large.
standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
So we're all dying because everything's gonna die?
Very well, set our people free. If they're all lying dead in a blighted...
So the mother crystals are causing a blight.
Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one...
So Sid wants to go and destroy these mother crystals.
Are you with me?
Okay, that seems like a very abrupt change in what we had meant to do.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Hi, John Paul. Happy Friday. How are you doing?
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
John Paul, have you played the new Overwatch season? Tell me why I'm ranked silver.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Okay, we have new items. Yay. Okay, let's go see what this quest is. They give me things. Just taking a quick breather. Chicken. Hello.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
Don't worry, we'll go get it for you. Okay.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the Hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Don't sound excited about retrieving it. I thought we were supposed to be saving the world, not retrieving letters.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make...
Here? Ooh, look at that.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't do these things.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Wait, we're just gonna carry all of this back?
More of the lost supplies. Doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far.
Hello?
Ask around.
He dropped so many things in so many places. Exactly. How? Hi, Viking. Hello. We're done. We're done with our first week of work. How was it? How are we feeling? Maybe the letter has the Game Shark codes for saving the world. Oh, fair. That's fair. You're right. We should be open-minded.
Picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
I feel like if a dog took our letter, it'd be gross with dog slobber. And I say that from experience. Because Brogan gives me things all the time, and it's gross.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Oh, could I have teleported? I could have teleported.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from her skirts.
Hi, puppy!
At least you'll have the Grimalkins to keep you.
No way. No way a dog would have brought this back.
It seems we have our culprit.
It's not
Sorry,
torn up.
boy.
And full of slobber.
Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already.
Give him
Hopefully
some
this will
stuff.
keep our career out of trouble.
And Glenn in the Hideaway. Right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
You know, one thing that really kind of I like the sound design is really great. The one thing that I don't like is the squeak of the like the boots every single
Just
step.
got back to the Hideaway, and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
A grating noise to me.
I suppose you
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
It has a daughter?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
He has on so much leather he should be squeaking more. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it is appropriate amount of squeak. It's a really good sound design. I just don't like the sound. I don't like the noise.
He's never listening. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Okay, I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing.
Oh, he's in Lost Wing?
He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend.
Okay.
And thank you again.
Back to Lost Wing. Face tat twinsies? So, like, from what I understand, if you are... They brand you. It's a brand. Is what I gather. That you can do magic things. And it basically means that you're like a slave. Which is why they're here. They escaped, I think, the Empire or something? I don't know. These stories with these really big plot lines that I play once a week. Sometimes I forget.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. You're always welcome here in Lost Wing.
Sucks getting home at 7:30 now, which changed after training, but not having to be into work until 9 is nice. The hour commute to and from hasn't been terrible. I don't know if you read or like to read Viking, but when I lived in DC, well, Northern Virginia, the traffic there is terrible. I had a 4-hour commute home from Fort Belvoir every Friday, just because of traffic. And then, like, I worked up in Manassas for a while, too. So, like, that was, like, an hour-long commute. But I listened to audiobooks. I went through so many books.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Truly the worst, exactly. Ceiling gets it. Hands on bell. Hi, Micah. How are you? Good morning. Good evening. Happy time zone.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Yeah, it sucked. It sucked. They tried to start fixing it by extending the HOV lane down to actually the exit I lived off of. I lived off of 126 off of 90. And I don't know, that's been a project that's been going on for 69 years. Where am I going? You listen to music, yeah. Definitely helps. I think I just got so used to that commute that I never minded long drives after that again. Good morning, Bird. Good evening, Bird. How are you? Fine. Or not this way. It's not this way. Where's the road? Torgal? Torgal, help. You know I'm bad at directions. You listen to Viking music and sometimes you want to get out and shield bash people?
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
They finally finished the 95, 395 interchange a while back. Now if they could do something about the 270s for Maryland. I lived, I don't know how many times I've made that trip. Through DC on 95. And I still, and lived there for so many years. And I still don't know the difference between 395, 495, and 295. One goes east-west, and one goes east, and one goes west. And one, like, one's in Outer Belt, one's in Inner Belt, and then 295 goes up to Maryland. I don't know.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Oh. I forgot that this chick was with me.
Not this time.
Ugh. Well, I don't know what you want me to do, man. I didn't... Okay. I don't know why.
I'll be fine.
Stand fast.
Oopsies. Oh! Okay, okay. I need to get out. Because... Wait, if I don't... Okay, sorry. It wasn't as funny when he did it to me. That's a lot of work. Don't worry about it, Sempel. I probably still wouldn't get it. The amount of times I traveled on all of them, and I still have no idea. It's Trigon! Hi, Trigon. How are you? Thank you for the subscribe, my friend. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Welcome to movie night. Okay, inspect Randall's body. Randall's dead? No! Damn, Randall. Oh, your friend was asking about you.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Clive, you weren't late to retrieve his body? No, Clive doesn't do that type of work. He just does the stabby stab thing with the sword. You're doing alright, that's good to hear. How am I? I'm good. Hanging out. Enjoying some Final Fantasy 16. Everyone's dying. Spoiler. Oh wait, is this not the way I wanted to go? Why do they make these places so confused? Porgal! Tell me where to go. Is it down there? Oh wait, is it down here? I can't, you remember that thing that I was saying with there's a glare on the screen? I can't see anything. I literally can't see anything. Where are we right now? Okay, this is not it. Is it? Can I get there from here? It doesn't look like I can. Oh, I can. See, I could not see that.
They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
I better go and give that stew a stir.
Sorry, Quentin.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
Propositioning me, sir?
Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust
The glare guards? I do, yeah.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the Hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Oh, we're not gonna go back and tell the guy his friend is dead? I feel like he deserves to know. Go to the blacksmith. Real quick. This way? Yep.
I see I'm busy here. What's saying for you, dear?
Ooh. Okay, don't I have this thing? Okay.
Should last you a good while.
Thank you. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Battle chain. Okay, can we upgrade anything? I don't have battle chain. Battle chain. It goes. I'm on right now.
Anything else?
Oh, thank you.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Alright, anything cool I can get? I have on this. Oh, no. Oh. Those are nice. Where did I get those from? Lionheart's Tonic? Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. I'm gonna need that. I mean, maybe in weird situations. I'm just gonna get potions.
Better I'll be here.
Should I just get it because why else? What else am I gonna do with that?
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea.
Boar bile?
See Otto, will you?
All right.
Gross.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Happy.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
How many people has Sid been talking to about this mother crystal?
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines...
You know a lot of people.
With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that.
Yeah.
That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
Who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go calling her with your charm now, lad. I'll be
Why does he like
expecting
that?
a full report.
A woman.
when you
Okay.
get back.
A woman even. LA reports are available for viewing. Compiled by the Cursebreakers, contain information on quests currently available. Hello.
I suppose that's everything.
Link.
Find Gav.
Oh, can I talk to you?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Gout.
At the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here you go.
Okay, so Welcome Committee and Dying on the Vine. These are all both in Lostwing? Oh. And then this is in Martha's Rest. Oh. So it's just like how I can see all the side quests?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
Me? No, you.
Probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Welcoming committee.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
It's not the same. It's very similar to the same sound that makes when you accept a quest in Final Fantasy XIV thing. Dogspeed! Hi, Dogspeed. How are you? Welcome to movie night.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
How was the Ark today? You're playing Ark today, right?
Stay here and rest.
Let's go get them some Namis.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see them?
You put some hours in that game.
They'll all be back from the vineyard soon. Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Oh.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
Well,
that's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
I hate the sound of people eating and drinking.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted.
A surprise food ASMR, I know.
More was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime that there's, I don't know, like every once in a while, an eating video will come up on my Instagram reels. And, I mean, listen, do what you need to do to pay your bills, but I have to immediately leave. Especially the ones where they're, like, eating in bulk. I remember there was one where a girl ate, like, I don't know, 30 raw eggs in, like, a minute.
Master Quinton will never...
want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
I need those grapes. You don't like eating sounds either? I know. They're just... I don't know. One of my pet peeves, I guess. You would have a heart attack? Oh, because of the bees? You remember when that bee, you sat in your car for 3 days because there was a bee on your mirror?
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
No mistakes.
I don't know why. Oh god, sorry.
That's enough.
You have to transfer at least. Oh, you're. Well, I'm glad that we were able to come to a conclusion. Nothing wrong with wasps. I mean, it was just a bee. Was it a wasp or a bee? I don't remember. I don't like wasps. I don't mind bees, though. He was a whole ass beekeeper for a while, so I guess I can't mind bees. What was fucked up, though, is that a girl that I did beekeeping with was actually allergic to bee stings. And we, our beehives were over on Governor's Island, where if you know anything about New York, you have to take a boat to get there. So if anything would have happened to her, we would have been fucked. Doxby, thank you so much for the gift sub to Sunfell. Sunfell, please enjoy your gift sub, your happy experience, your emotes, your sound commands, and your time here, because you are appreciated. Everything wrong with wasps? Yeah, I don't like wasps. Wasps are dicks.
Looks like that was the last of them.
It's really cool you did beekeeping. Yeah, we had did it for one summer, and we had a colony collapse that winter. So all of our bees were gone. Don't know what happened to them. Just went to the island one day and they weren't there anymore. Like having thousands of bio drones under your command, exactly. Bees, find Sid.
Now his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad.
Can't see anything.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward.
Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Yay. How are the Furby?